This is Jonathan, and I hope your week is off to a good start. Today, I want to give you some tips on how to prevent or even reduce eye strain. So, if you work from the computer, you work from home, you work in an office, then you might be putting a lot of strain on your eyes. And I think it's important to remember that our eye muscles are just like all the muscles of our body. We need to relax them and we need to stretch them in order for them to work at their very best. And we live in our modern world where we're very tense and we're working from an office desk. We strain our eyes really badly. And it's so important just to have, some good habits for your eyes so that you can prevent and reduce, headaches maybe, or I should say prevent and reduce eye strain that can lead to headaches. So I'm going to show you some simple exercises that you can do if you work from a desk, and just so you can stretch your eyeballs every day, stretch those eye muscles. And it's just so important because have you ever had a headache from eye strain at the computer, and then it's like you're staring at the screen and then it's like you can't even focus anymore because your eyes are like so sore and everything. So here we go. Here's some simple exercises. So one thing that I like to do is every morning when I do my workout, my stretching, I do stretching for the muscles of my body, but I also do some stretches for my eyeballs. So this is one exercise that I learned called swinging. And swinging is you'll stand like this with good posture, and you be like that, and you will just swing your eyes, and that's going to cause your eyes to move. And this helps. See, I'm not moving my torso, I'm just moving my feet. And I'm just looking from one side of the room to the other. I'm not looking at anything in particular in my visual field. I'm looking at one point to the right, one point to the left. And as I move from one point to the other, there's the illusion of everything is going the opposite direction when you go from one point to the other. I hope that makes sense. And just like so, and just nice and gentle. Don't focus on any point in general. I do this for a few minutes every day, and I love it. I love doing it at the beginning of the day because I'm training my eyes to not just stare, which is so easy to do at the computer. So I'll do that for a few minutes every day, and it's like yoga for your eyes. So anyway, sorry. So another good thing you can do is blinking. So when you're at the computer, it's so easy to just stare, and staring is very bad for your eyes when you're just looking like a zombie, not blinking or anything. Blinking is your body's natural way of lubricating the eyes. It also relaxes the eye muscles. So you want to blink. You don't want to blink like a lot, like every second. You want to blink like normal and naturally, you might need to retrain the habit of staring, and just start lubricating your eyes and relaxing those eye muscles, and blinking is a good way to do that. And it's easy. You can do it while you're working. Another thing you can do is this exercise called palming. Let me sit down. So palming, if ever you're having really bad eye strain, it's a really good way to just like relax those eye muscles. So what you'll do is you'll rub your hands like so. You sit with good posture. And ideally, you would have like a pillow at the desk that you can relax your elbows on. But, for this, just for being practical, you can do it without a pillow. And you could just do it like so. So you're going to keep your fingers together. You're going to cup your eyes a little, or you're going to cup your hands like this. So instead of flat, it's going to be like this. You're going to put it over your eyes just like that, and you're just going to eliminate the darkness, and you'll take a deep breath. Deep breathing. You could do this for 2 deep breaths, or you could do it like, you could do it 5 or 10 minutes if you want to, or just do it for 1 minute. So you're going to do that, and your eyes are going to feel very refreshed. It really helps those eye muscles to relax. So what's the other thing I was going to say? What was it? I can't remember. So those are a few different ways that you can relax your eye muscles. And it's really good to do at the office whenever you take breaks at your work. Like, this is why you get breaks at your workplace, is so that you can, you know, so that, having a break is a really good time to do these rituals, because instead of scrolling on social media, instead of getting on Instagram, instead of getting on Facebook, instead of watching YouTube shorts, for your entire break, why not take a couple of minutes to do these holistic exercises to help your eyes? So yeah. Oh, okay, I remember the other exercise. So another good thing that they recommend is to look out of the window I think every 30 minutes to an hour that you're working, is look out the window and look into the distance. This is what is very natural for our eyes, because we didn't start looking at the screen for hours and hours and hours on end until the modern times with technology and everything. So it's really good to go from like looking very closely at a screen, and just, it really stretches your eye muscles by looking out into the distance. And hopefully you have a window at your office. So you're going to look into the distance. And right now I'm looking at some trees, and I have a relaxed gaze. I'm not looking at anything in particular. You can look at the sky. Hopefully you can see the sky out of your window. And you're just going to look into the distance, and you can do that for 20, 30 seconds, whatever you can do. It makes a really good break for your eyes. It's really going to help in preventing or reducing eye strain. So I hope this video helps you guys take really good care of your eyes. I want you to start viewing your eye muscles just like you would the rest of your body. Like, if you have a cramp in your back, or your back is hurting from sitting so long, you would go up, walk, take a break, and you would stretch out your back, have better posture. But so often we don't do that for our eyes, and when our eyes start getting achy and we're straining those eye muscles, we don't take breaks to relax those eye muscles. So give it a shot. Let me know in the comments below how you're gonna start, stretching out those eyes, and which of these tips you're gonna use. So I hope that helps you guys. Really good for people that work from home or work in an office, or people that scroll on their phone too much, which I think is most of us in Western society. And I hope that helps. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.